Hey guys, I just got home from work, and I feel like I say that at the start of all my vlogs. I just got home from work, unless I'm vlogging in the morning. But then I say it once I get home from work. Anyway, there was a package, or a slip on my door saying that UPS was here today to attempt to deliver a package from Amazon, but I wasn't home, so I have to go pick it up, which is fine. The UPS store isn't that far away, but it's my Ergotron arm, and I'm just scared it's gonna be kind of heavy. I don't know. I could bring my rolly cart, but I don't know what kind of box it comes in. If it's in a box, which it likely is, it will not fit in the rolly cart, but if it was just the arm, it would. There's like things going on out there. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, because I can't go and pick it up now. I really, really want to, but it's likely still in their UPS truck as the UPS man makes his rounds. And so it says I can pick it up tomorrow. And since tomorrow is a Saturday, I can't pick it up till noon. Come on, I want to get it. And tomorrow I'm doing my live stream. I probably won't start it until the afternoon though, and it'll likely be afternoon to nighttime. But yeah, so I guess I probably could get the Ergotron arm before my stream and set it up. But yeah, I'm really excited. That's what I love about ordering things from Amazon, is they come so fast. Unlike eBay, especially if it's something coming from China, which a lot of times it is if it's just little like electronic type things that I want to get for like $2 instead of $40 at Best Buy. But I'm excited. The Ergotron arm has arrived. So I'm just
wrapping job.
A blanket. You wrapped Mom's present in a blanket.
I couldn't find the wrapping paper.
Anyways, I'm just working away on editing the pendant video, making good progress, and my sister just called me on FaceTime because it's my mom's birthday today, and so I want to see her open her presents, and so we're going to FaceTime the present opening, and I'm excited. Brooklyn, stop looking so good. Is it okay if you're in the vlog?
I don't care.
Okay.
There was a lot of different things,
Here,
different
wait.
kinds of tubes and like things. It shows how to do like braided knots. There's like
yeah.
Can you show it again to the vlog?
Jump.
Cozy knits. And what was the other one? Knit your own dog.
So this has it has Scotties in it, but it doesn't have Karen, but it has Westies. So you could probably just make a brown Westie.
Yeah.
That's the box I use as my napkin holder, so now I don't have a napkin holder.
Well, I can set it back.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to get an actual napkin holder anyway.
It's $50. $50. Read after opening the presents. Okay. Charm Club, Thomas Seibel. It's a bracelet.
Yes.
Thanks. What is this? It's a cute little bag. Look at. Ooh, look at. Emerald, my birthstone.
Nice. My camera battery's dying. But I have a spare, but hey Christian, no.
Did you hear what I said, Bailey?
What?
I went, she took the camera off me.
Yeah, I shot BBs for a split second, and Mom went.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Which one is it?
Little dragonfly. I love dragonflies and butterflies. They always remind me of loved ones lost.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of like a reminder. That might be too close, but I can always move it out.
Dragonflies remind me of that movie Dragonfly.
Look at that. Aww. It's a little heart and it says love. Can you see?
Yay, we're saving the best for last.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. And they're even two together in one?
Yeah, that's just how it. Yeah, it just came like that.
Like Maddie and Ben. Aww.
Yeah.
Cool, that's cute. Thank you, Mace.
You're welcome.
And Minnow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and middle.
only half my bread goes in the toaster. Oh no. Oh no, not my bread. My bread, my bread, my bread, not my bread.
Christian made me supper. He made some vegetable soup and a yummy looking sandwich. Are you farting over there?
My bad.
Such as the interprofessional.
Hey look, it's my brother on the news.
Spending his first year studying in the Thorvaldson building, second-year pharmacy student Wendell Newbecker is already taking advantage of the new building.
It feels more like you're in an actual community pharmacy out in the real world, so I feel like it does prepare you a little bit better for...
This is for new building thingy opening at the school. Okay guys, I just thought of something I've thought of the other day when I watched the trailers for Divergent and The Fault in Our Stars, because I listened to those audiobooks before I had seen the trailers. I think I saw a partial trailer for Divergent a long time ago, but I forgot what it was. All I knew is that Kate Winslet was in it. And so anyway, so I listened to the audiobook, and then right after I finished the audiobook for Divergent, I listened to the audiobook for The Fault in Our Stars, and I had no idea that Shailene Woodley, or whatever her name is the protagonist in both film adaptations of those books. I watched the trailers and I was just like, what the hell? That's the same girl! And I just read the books back to back, and I had no idea she was cast in those movies. And it was just the weirdest thing to me ever. So I've been FaceTiming with a sister all night, and I got through editing this video. It took quite a while, and I spent a lot of time tweaking the levels in the videos, because just like you can adjust levels in Photoshop, you can adjust levels in Premiere Pro, which is basically how white are your whites, how black are your blacks, and like all the in-betweens. And so my videos are normally quite dark, so if I say I have a white piece of paper, the paper will look really gray, but then I adjust the levels to make it look brighter. And so I was going and doing that with all the clips, and that was like really the only editing I was doing other than trimming, but I had so much footage to go through. I had to go through an hour and a half of footage. It's now trimmed down to under 8 minutes, so that's pretty good. Actually, I'm not quite done editing. I didn't add the videos at the end slate. God, it hates when I switch to the screen. I still have to add the videos on the little end slate thingy, but first I'm going to record the voiceover, and then I'm going to have to bring in music. And anytime I'm not talking, I'm going to have to bring up the volume of the music and then like turn it off when I'm speaking. And hopefully I'll be speaking through most of it except for where there's sped up coloring parts. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This video is taking a lot of work, but I'm excited that it's kind of like a more crafty type video. It's something a little different, but it's a lot of work because I've never done anything like this before. So, all right, I'm going to do the voiceover now. Wow. I just did the voiceover. I had to do it a couple times because the first time I was caught off guard because it kept switching to the next thing so fast. I wasn't finished saying what I wanted to say, and so I actually didn't need to add any background music because there were no points in the video where I stopped talking. It was intense and fast, and I had to pretty much talk the whole time. I could add quiet background music throughout the whole thing, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it. So it's pretty much all edited. Just got to add the couple videos in the end slate, and then it's good to go, and it's going to export. And well, I'm going to edit the vlog first, and then I'll let this guy export overnight, and it'll be up tomorrow. So I'm excited. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss in some clips that I filmed a few days ago when I first purchased my mom's present, so that you can see up close what she got, because when I was FaceTiming with her, you could not see what she was showing. So I'll show all the clips that I filmed, and that'll be the end of the vlog. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'm about to show you what I got my mom for her birthday / Mother's Day. So I decided to go the jewelry route this year. So I went to Thomas Sabo because they have these charm bracelets and they're super, super cute. So they gave me a couple catalogs. I might send her one with her presents just so she can look through it. This one's got darker themed things in it. And then there's a little one for the charms, which is what I got her, is stuff from their charm collection. So there's so many adorable charms, and so I picked out a few for her, and I will show those to you right away. So I'll definitely send her this booklet too, so she can see what other charms she can get. So I think this is just the gift receipt and probably cleaning cloth, because they said it came with a cleaning cloth. Let's see. No. Oh, What the hell? I thought she said she gave us a cleaning cloth. Let's see, maybe it's in the box. Not sure. So, this is where the actual bracelet is. Yeah, I'm confused now. There's no cleaning cloth. She said she would include one since my mom doesn't live near a Thomas Sabo. That was weird. Whatever. I guess you don't get a cleaning cloth, ma'am. So, yeah, so here's the bracelet. It's just kind of your regular charm bracelet. And there was a promo on where when you buy the bracelet, because there are different sizes of rings. And if you bought the medium or large rings, you got a free charm with it. And so I liked the medium the best, so I ended up getting the free charm. Now the charms are all in their own little boxes. I requested it that way because she's like, oh, do you want them in their own boxes or separate? And I said, well, I have to mail it to her, so might as well give me separate boxes. And so this one here is a dragonfly. It's really cute. It's pink. Hold on, let me get a nice close-up shot of it. So it's just a little pink dragonfly, and I think it's super cute. This actually wasn't my first choice, but I didn't really know what to get in terms of another charm, so I just kind of looked through, and I tried to pick a second charm that was more in the cheaper range because the first one I picked out was really expensive. So that was my second pick. I chose two, and then one of them came automatically with the bracelet. So it looks like this one is the one that came with the bracelet. It's just a little heart that says love, and then there's a little cubic zirconia jewel in it. Now my fingerprints are all over it. So yeah, this next one was one of the main reasons I wanted to get her this charm bracelet. Super cute charm, but it's essentially two charms, so it was more expensive than the other ones. So I got her this dog charm, and it's two little Scotties, but, well, it doesn't have to be Scotties, but she has, well, I like to say we, but I don't live there anymore. She has a black Scottish Terrier and then a brown Cairn Terrier, and so I thought this perfectly represented the two dogs, and I just had to get it. So this was the first choice, and since it was more on the expensive side, I wanted the next one I picked to be a bit cheaper, so that's why I kind of had more limited selection and ended up going with this dragonfly one. So she's got the doggies, dragonfly, and then the heart, and then she will have to grow her collection on future birthdays or Christmas or whatever. Basically, now that she has it, anyone can buy her charms for it as long as they're not getting duplicates. So yeah, so here's just another shot of all three of them, and oh my gosh, these little containers are so cute. Oh, so adorable. So I asked my brother if he wanted to get in on this whole charm bracelet deal, and he did. So I directed him to their website and asked him to pick one out. So, oh, sorry. No! The curse of vlogging, you have to do everything one-handed. Oh yeah, they put this one has a bigger box than the others, and then they put it in a little baggie. It was a different salesperson, so they did it a little bit differently, but plus she let me keep the little baggie. Wait, maybe I had the bags for the other ones too, I'm not sure, but these little squares prevent the silver from oxidizing when you store it. So I'm going to check and see if I got those with my last order, because the lady didn't point it out to me, but alright, so here is the charm. It is an imitation emerald, and it is the May birthstone, and since my mom's birthday is in May, it's perfect, and it matches my nails. And it makes me think of Once Upon a Time, like Emerald City, Selena, etc. So anyways, that's the other charm she's getting, and I picked up the cloth because they called me to let me know they set aside the cloth for me since they forgot to put it in my bag last time. So that's a little polishing cloth, and then we've got like warranty, gift receipt, and another little catalog for the charms. So I'm gonna have to add that with the present, and I'm gonna, I think, package this up tonight so that I can mail it out tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, so I really want to get that out so it will hopefully arrive to my mom in time for her birthday, which is May 9th. So we'll give it about a week, so it should get there. So yeah. So I just wrapped everything up. So there's a letter that says read after opening the presents. And then everything is wrapped in its own little container, and all the books and stuff are at the bottom of the box. So I think it's so cute, and I'm going to wrap it all up now. And I'm putting this on top to kind of hold it all in place while it gets mailed. So I remember last year hearing about this convention called Vlogger Fair, and it's basically like a miniature YouTube convention focused around people who do vlogs. And obviously anyone's invited to come, but the YouTubers who come as guests are people who do vlogs. And I remember hearing about it last year. Last year was its first year, I think.